Let me give you guys a quick rundown of all the different options that we have in Nioh 2, shall we? So we got the katana, which is just your basic, sword. But every weapon in the game has got different stances. So there's medium, there's high, which are slower but deal more damage. There's low, which are faster but deal less damage. Each different stance has its own different dash as well. So high stance has a roll, mid stance has a shorter dash, and low stance has a much quicker dash that takes away less stamina, or ki as it's called in this game. Just like in Souls, every different weapon has a different stat that it's attached to scale from. As the game goes on, just like in Skyrim, you get better with your weapons by using them and unlock more skills and things like that. And eventually you're chaining together combos from mid stance to high stance to low stance as you go. Some of the weapons, like the Switchglaive, the stance changes how the weapon behaves dramatically. So for example, in high stance, it's a full-on scythe. In low stance, it's like a Beyblade, which is amazing. In mid stance, it's like I don't know what you'd describe this as, but it's fun. So you got the spear. There's the axe, which you can imagine how that works. That attack right there can carry a playthrough. Tonfa, I don't think I've ever even used the Tonfa before. The split staff, I think this was a DLC weapon, so I've never used this either. High stance is a full-on bow staff. Mid stance, still a bow staff. I swear it's able... How do we split it? I don't know. Then over here you got fists. Elden Ring stealing this one, I guess. That looks fun. Never used fists before. Then you got dual hatchets, so two smaller axes. I know that one of the skills is you can throw these. That's fun. Then you got the Kusarigama, which is a little kama with a ball on a chain. Another brilliant weapon. I used that for my first Nioh playthrough. And over here you got the Odachi, which is a great sword version of the katana, basically. Again, great fun. And finally, the weapon that I'm going to be using this playthrough, or one of the main weapons, the dual swords, because they're speedy and great for blocking. But then after that, you have to choose a spirit guardian, which there are 3 different types of throughout the game. So we got this one that turns us into the speedy version of the demon, or the yokai. Then you got the magic one, which has you float around. Then if we go over here, you got the brute version. And each one has a different parry system as well. And as you go through the game, you can unlock different guardian spirits, but all of them abide by one of these 3 different things, but each one provides you with a different bonus. As you can see, this one gives you magic. The one I'm using right now gives me strength. The swift bird gives you heart. For now, we'll go with this one. As my secondary weapon, I want to use the Switchglaive because I love the way it looks. I've just never been able to use it very well. So between the Switchglaive and the dual swords, I'm hoping I can put together something fun.